First Responders program is a program that was developed for first responders and behavioral and medical professionals to deal with some of the unique experiences that they've had in and out of uniform. The entry criteria is prior active military, law enforcement, fire service, EMS, 911 dispatch, and behavioral and medical professionals.
I think this program is valuable for first responders because it was something that we recognized that was needed when we were on the job and was not available. We lost many of our peers to suicide, and so Tony created this program based on an absolute need while we were in uniform.
I wanted to be able to help in any way, shape, or form that I could to mitigate that endeavor. The levels of care that we offer here are detoxification in residential mental health and substance use track of treatment. The unique part of this program is it's facilitated by people with lived experience. My many, many years in uniform has given me a unique perspective on some of the things that we talk about.
So the day-to-day life is very structured, consists of waking up, meals, groups, structured time, unstructured time.
And their unstructured time, which is actually structured, it's planned into the daily schedule. For instance, a person that is here for substance use residential treatment might discover when they leave here that there's a whole expanse of time that they are not thinking of, engaging in, recovering from use of substances. So their downtime is structured so that they can learn to engage in a hobby or an activity to occupy the time that was otherwise used drinking or using whatever that they might have been addicted to.
In their spare time, clients have a lot of opportunities to do inside activities and outside activities. Inside activities might be something like building a model, working on an art project, or just reading.
We have wooded facilities, so walks into the woods, walks along the pond. We also offer the ability, depending on the residential track of treatment, the ability to go on community experiences, which is helpful for immersion back to the community.
The type of groups that we offer is a nuance of post-traumatic growth. We offer pathophysiology of addiction. We talk about identity. We talk about family, cognitive distortions, and importantly, critical incidents.
The clients can expect that the people that are facilitating their education here is folks that have lived the experience, have worn literally the same uniforms that they have, and have had the experiences they've had in their careers.
Case management services, I try to start day one. I meet with the client, I find out where they're at. I try to incorporate family, I try to incorporate the EAP. My main position is to find good aftercare for them. A lot of times that's kind of doing some coaching between all the people involved in this person's life, all the stakeholders as we call them. So case management is a lot of, I would say, probably trying to coach them to the next level of care.
After they leave this facility, they can expect periodic contact with our alumni for alumni events, periodic check-ins, and aftercare options, of which would be started while they're here.
I think as a first responder, I would share, if you need treatment, come. Don't be ashamed. Reach out, talk to your EAP, talk to a peer, talk to somebody that can support you and recognize your issues and get help.
As retired law enforcement, I wish that I had realized that there were resources that could have helped me navigate the choppy waters of my career in having the courage to do so. I think that we offer unique benefit for treatment for folks that are of uniform services. I think that we can help people, and I think that learning how to be themselves is probably the most key thing that we help people to be able to do that I wish that I had known how to do when I was on the job. Our men and women are from helping professions, right? They're the people that respond when danger calls, 911. But what happens when 911 might be required for them? Who do they turn to? Who do they ask? What do they say? And I encourage anyone that may be struggling with anything in their life to pick up a phone and give us a call, and I think that we can help you.
If your loved one is struggling, please call us today.